About a year after Ermelinda started messing with Nathaniel using those fake profiles, things took a new turn. She found out that Nathaniel was cheating again. And this time, it wasn't just some random fling. This affair was with Zoraida Bartolome, the married woman and mother that he worked with. Things between them seemed to be much deeper than the other trysts Nathaniel had had in the past. As far as Ermelinda was concerned, this wasn't just another one of Nathaniel's mistakes. This was the final straw. She decided this would be the last affair Nathaniel ever had. Ermelinda doubled down on her online schemes, using the fake cartel accounts to tighten her grip on him. She started sending messages that made it sound like the cartel was pulling the strings, telling him where to be, how to act, and warning him that people were watching his every move. Nathaniel bought into it completely. He genuinely thought that he had been recruited to work for the cartel. To keep up the illusion, Ermelinda would drop hints about his routine, little details that made him think those cartel bosses, they had eyes on him everywhere. He couldn't shake the feeling that he was constantly being watched, and it was driving him crazy. Ermelinda had successfully manipulated him into thinking that he was a part of something way bigger than himself. And that meant he couldn't just walk away or make his own choices. What started as Ermelinda trying to get back at Nathaniel for cheating, it had turned into a full-blown twisted game. And it was about to spiral completely out of control. It's almost impossible to believe how far this whole thing went. But the worst, it was still yet to come. The messages Nathaniel Huey Jr. had been getting just kept getting weirder and way more intense. Suddenly, they started hinting that someone close to him was actually a mole, someone feeding information about him to the cartel. And finally, the accounts gave him the answer. It was Zoraida, the woman he was having an affair with. According to the messages, Zoraida had only gotten involved with him to get the cartel's secrets out of him. The whole relationship was supposedly a setup from the start. Nathaniel was floored. He didn't know what to believe, but the accounts were pretty convincing, and the paranoia, it had completely taken over. Then they dropped the next bombshell. Zoraida wasn't just a mole. She was now a threat. Nathaniel's bosses needed him to take care of her before she could expose them.